Magenta.
Magenta?
See?
What's magenta like?
Magenta. It is the blood of a prickly pear.
Hi.
And it's the most ancient and the vivid of pigments.
The most ancient?
See? Turn around.
And what else?
I'm going to use green.
Oh, a leaf.
Aye. This is like a good calm light. It's like an aura, Christina.
An aura?
See? It's the thing that sparkles around us.
¿Y qué más? ¿Qué más?
Ah, blue.
Oh, casa azul.
Casa azul. You know nerves are blue, Christina. And electricity.
And the sky? And the sea?
And tenderness. Tenderness itself is blue. Sometimes. You know cobalt blue?
Cobalt blue?
Yes.
What's that?
Look. If you mix it with green and red, it will avert the evil eye.
It will avert the evil eye. Oh, Frida, use yellow. What's yellow?
Yellow belongs to the sun and to joy
And
to love
and to my Nana sunflowers?
and madness
Madness?
and sickness and fear and yellow fever.
That's so sad. Ow! Frida, what color will be pain?
Okay.
See?
White. White is pain.
White?
Yes.
And for the angels singing in the heavens?
See. Ah, look. Red.
Blood.
This blood of sacrifice, Christina. This is the blood of the Mexican people. Let me put it on. Let me put it on. You are such a baby. I love red. Do you love red? Can I put it on you? Okay. Yes. Oh, it's pretty. I love brown too. Brown is for the leaves returning to the earth. And I also love black. Black. I can put some black on you. You know, nothing is ever really black. Because black is in all colors. Oh, let me tell you all about the colors. My colors.
It took a genius like Diego Rivera to tell their story. The old world of the Indians, where the gods walked the earth like lords, where men were tied by blood to the sun, to the great waters, to the moon, to Quetzalcoatl, the plumed serpent, the great Aztec soul which he sucked in at her mother's breast. And then the story of the conquest, Mexico groaning under the Spanish yoke, pillage and cruelty, the barbarities of the church, her people crucified. And at last, like a great breath of wind, the Marxist revolution, the vessel of all their hopes. The art of Diego Rivera and of Frida Kahlo, this is where the real revolution took place. Every line determined by the golden rule.
Maestro Rivera. Excuse me, Maestro Rivera. Diego.
Not now, I'm busy.
But I must talk with you. I have something very important I must discuss with you.
Like I said, not now, I'm busy.
But I brought you my paintings to show you. Please, just give me 5 minutes of your time.
I don't have time, I'm working.
It's okay, Diego, I shall wait. If you think they're any good, then please say so. And well, if not, then say that. And I will find something else to support my family.
They're good.
Really?
None of the usual beginner's tricks. Especially the self-portrait. It's more...
This is not me. This is my little sister, Christina.
personal.
It took me a long time to get the neckline, but I'm very pleased with it.
I like the sensuality that's coming through, the vibrancy, the brushstrokes and the crayon.
Listen, Diego, no. You do not do that to me, huh? I know about you. I'm not here to flirt with you, okay? What I need is proper professional advice from someone who knows what they're talking about. This is why I came to see you, okay? This is not a hobby for me, Diego. I am very serious about my work. I too have to earn a living.
Like I said, they're good. You're a painter. Don't you trust my judgment?
I don't know, Diego. I've been warned about you.
Oh. Why then do you come here to pester me?
Listen, stop it, okay? I know exactly what you are like. I have been warned. People say, do not trust him. He will give you lots of compliments to try to get you into bed, huh?
Oh, that's not all I'll give you. And did they also tell you that I, like little girl,
Hey!
for breakfast?
Stop it, please, Diego, please. I just want to know. I just need to know. Do I carry on painting? Or would I be better off doing something else?
You have talent. So yes, even when it gets hard, carry on painting.
I have others. I would really love to show you at my parents' house. Maybe you could come and see them next Sunday.
Do you have a name?
I do. It's Frida. Frida Kahlo. Diego, so you will come to my parents' house next Sunday, yes?
For dinner.
Diego, no, to see my work.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Come around 4 o'clock, okay? And look out for the blue house. It is on the corner. You will not miss it.
Frida Kahlo. A jewel. Beautiful. Why say no? I remember you! Your voice teasing me from the shadows. The little girl who demanded to watch me paint. And stood her ground in the face of my wife's wrath, breasts jutting defiance. Even then, she had full breasts. She has an eye, though. The lines, those colours, those eyes, gold and brown, framed by a blackbird's wing, diamond amongst all these lesser jewels. Sunday, the blue house. Enough. Dinner.
Come on, Alexandro, hurry up! We don't miss the bus. Oh my God, come on! Oh my goodness, did you see him? His work is magnificent. And he paints on such an enormous scale and always about the people. But did you see his wife? She was so mad. When he gets home, I swear she's going to cut off his balls. I love you, Diego.
I love you too. You ready?
I am. I'm so heavy. Ah, yeah, pull it back. Here you are. Please hang it up. And this. Oh, Diego.
What a back.
Hmm?
A real work of art.
Oh, Diego, come on. It's covered in scars.
Every one a beauty.
You know, Diego, you're the only one that ever made me feel lovely. You know you found me broken. You made me whole. The two great accidents in my life was meeting you and the crash. My God. It is a miracle I was never killed, Diego. You know that was the day that I had been spying on you. Oh yes, I was with my first love, Alexander. Oh my goodness, I used to love to kiss him. He had amazing lips. You were painting the mural at our college, and that was the day your wife caught you. Do you remember? You were working very, very hard on your muse, huh? I remember. I caught the bus as usual. It was very busy. And there was this man. He was in overalls, a painter, and he had a little package of gold paint powder. And he got up to give me his seat. You see, there are gentlemen sometimes, huh? It was a funny kind of crush, Diego. It wasn't violent, but it was very muffled and very slow. And I remember the shock. It threw me through the front of the bus. And then a handrail from a tram, it came and went through my pelvis and out through my vagina. You know, that was the day I became a woman, I was fucked by a tram line. There was an explosion of gold paint powder and blood everywhere. Oh my goodness, it was magnificent. And I could hear the children. They were screaming out, "Mira la ballerina! Mira la ballerina!" You know, Diego, it is a very strange thing to learn about life in a flash, To be shown your life and world by lightning. But I've got so used to living with this pain now. And my life being as clear as ice. But my school friends, they grew up gradually. I had to grow up right there and then. And I tell you something else, Diego. It was like I knew everything. Like everything in seconds. And I know, come on, with my dress, I know, you fuss too much. I know that since that day, Diego, I'm telling you now that the world, it is flat, it is not round. And another thing, I know since that day that my life and my world, it is open and quite transparent. And I know for certain, Diego, if there was something else, I know for certain I would have seen it, but I did not.
Dominus vobiscum, Spiritus Sancti. Dominus vobiscum, Spiritus Sancti. Dominus vobiscum, Spiritus Sancti. Amen.
Amen.
You, Diego, you shall be called Oxochrome, he who takes colour. And you, Frida, you shall be named Chromophore, she who gives colour. Day shall follow day, you shall render and you shall receive, render and receive, neither shall exist without the other. Sometimes affection and love will bring you close. Sometimes hate will tear you apart, but in death you shall be united and will shine as one, sun and moon conjoined. Know this, your sign in the heavens is fixed, one everlasting eclipse.
Can I kiss him now? I love you. Oh, Diego, I love you.
Oh, you.
That was good, Diego. I want some more. I want some more. Come on, Diego, I want to play.
Propaganda! Propaganda? All art is propaganda. Religious paintings, political paintings, it's all propaganda. All of it. The question is, propaganda for what? Americans. San Francisco.
What are you talking about, Diego, huh? I love San Francisco. I mean, here I feel freer and lighter than in any other place I've ever been. Oh, and you know one thing for certain, it's the first time in my life. The world is my oyster. Don't worry about this, Diego. You are hit. And I am now Senora Rivera. And you know what, Diego? They love me.
Art is an essential part of human existence. Therefore, it cannot belong to just a privileged few. Art is the language of all humanity, so it must belong to all members of society. In the end, an artist is no more, no less than a human being. A profoundly human being, that's all.
But like gringos, huh? Now they all look the same. Pale and pasty, their faces like badly cooked bread. And impossible to paint, Diego, even you say so.
If an artist is incapable of sharing in the suffering of all humanity, if he cannot so love his fellow men that he would even lay down his life, even abandon his work, if he's not prepared to give up that magic paintbrush, to take up arms against the oppressors of the people, well then, he's not a great artist.
Yes, but the workers, the workers in the factories, the world they live in is sinister. Oh, but it's truly magnificent. It is a universe of steel and fire and cement. A devil's symphony that has you completely spellbound. Look at you, Diego, you paint like you are possessed. Diego. Hello, Diego. Oh, Diego. I have some news. I am carrying my child.
A great artist is a man who lives and works only in order to contribute everything he can, anything he can, whatever, however, whenever, to harmonious relations between man and man's world, between man and his fellow men.
Diego, please. Please, Diego, come and feel. I can feel it growing. It's taking root in my stomach as if my gut were a native soil. Come on. Please feel it, Diego. Diego. Diego, please, Diego, I need you. Please come. I'm pain. And it's so much. I need my husband. Please. I need my husband. Get Diego for me. Please, there's so much love between us. I don't want you getting me as my husband. Fuck you.
My little sister, Cristina. Papa has written to me that your husband's left you. The monster's gone, vanished. And now you're crying. You whose eyes were made for laughter. Dry your tears, my darling. We're here, Diego and I. The doors of our house are wide open to welcome you. This will be your new home. A new home for your lovely soul and for that long-faced little Tonito who I'm already getting to know better. Come live with us. The cloud you're under will lift here. That's how strong our love is. Write back to me quickly and just let me know if you need any money. Your sister who loves you with all her heart, Frida. Yes. Where is pain?
Cucaracha, all she wanted was to dance. She didn't mind that her leg was missing. She would never miss a chance. Cucaracha, all she wanted was to dance. She didn't mind that her leg was missing. She would never miss a chance. Hey, little sister, guess what day it is today?
Independence Day.
Exactly. Come on, hold your head up high, huh? Like a cactus of Mexico.
I don't feel like it. I'm going to bed.
No, we're not going to bed today. We have to drink, we have to dance, We have to be happy and get out of black.
No, I don't feel like it. I'm not interested. Sorry.
Wait a minute. Come on, let me make you up, huh?
No.
Come on, take this stuff off.
I don't have anything to wear.
Ah, but I do. I have lots of things you can borrow. Right, try this. I'm going to make you like a tawana tonight. Yes, and you know Diego, he's been dreaming about these women all of his life. And you know what that means, little sister, huh?
A bunch of
Come on.
fleeting peasants.
They are not. They are goddesses. Oh, they are like living icons. They're covered in jewels and beribboned. Their shirts bright orange and blue. And their skirts. Oh, their skirts. With little flounces embroidered every color under the sun. Like enormous Catherine wheels. And their voices, they're strong as music. And their eyes, Christina, are bright with pride. Come on, put it on.
They're gypsies.
They are Amazons. They are hot-blooded, and they are violent, and free. Free as our country. Come on, put this stuff on. You're not trying.
Yeah, it's not really me.
But it is what you need. Christina. Little sister. No. Come on. You have to try to live a little, huh? Please just try something, come.
Frida.
Please. I swear it will make you feel so much better.
You can get away with this because you're a surrealist.
Ah, a surrealist, my ass, huh? Surrealism is when you open the wardrobe door and out come a lion. When all you was looking for is clean underpants. Now who has it, huh?
Underpants.
Yes, underpants. You. Now I tell you before, huh? You stop taking my jewelry box. Which one of you has it? I know one of you all got sticky little fingers, haven't you, huh? I'm going to sack all of you. All of you I will sack. What is it doing here? Excuse me. What did you do? It belongs in the case, huh? You're very naughty. Very naughty. Come on, Christina. Have a look. Look at all my jewelry. You should put some earrings. Come quickly. You should wear amber for luck. No. Gold for love. You want to fall in love, huh? Come on, try. And what about my rings?
Oh, what about this?
You're not allowed to wear this.
Oh, no.
Because it's a present from Picasso. These are for me. Come on, try anything else. I love to put rings on every finger. Every finger. It's very important. Because every finger with a ring will keep your secret.
Oh, no, I don't have any secrets.
Of course you have secrets, Christina. Every woman has. Come on, try this. Look at the color. It's beautiful. And this one. And what about this? No, not this. This one. Look at that. It's so pretty.
That's cute.
Okay, give me your hand. Not this hand, this hand.
No.
Come on. Put it on the box. Put it down. Okay.
What?
Now this is not looking good, Christina.
What do you see?
It is very bad.
Why? What is it, Frida?
I am joking.
Fine.
Come on.
No, Jen.
Come on.
No.
I'll do it properly. Come on. Okay. In 3 hours.
In 3 hours.
No. Days. No. Months. You will be lying with your royal beloved in his arms. But first we have to do your face. Come on. I need to put red on you. You need some color, Christina. Oh. Let's see.
Never change.
Men, they love it. They want to see color in the cheeks, huh?
Make.
It is pretty and it makes you look so much healthier. Now, lips. Something.
I love this one myself.
Do you not trust me? Okay. Now stand up. Let me look at my creation. Ah. I love you. Look at you. Look at you. Do you see what I see? You are beautiful. And don't you forget it. Now I want you to go. And I want you to have some fun. Okay? Please, just for me, try.
I'll try.
Now, don't come back, huh? Until you've kissed at least 4 boys. No, make it 5.
Sí. Yeah.
Adios! The little father of the people. You know, it is you that I place all my hope. For you are the one true light. You are the one who has the strength to govern in justice and in peace. So tell me, why? Why you are Trotsky killed? All my life I have lived to serve the revolution. And when he was on the run because of your rift over the centralization of power, had driven him into exile, it was I that sheltered him. I turned my blue house into a blockhouse to protect him. The creator of the Red Army. Comrades in arms, Lenin's comrade, yours. And I really loved him. I loved him so very much. And through him, I learned to love all of Diego's revolutionary thinking. And I learned to love the people. But it is because of you. It is because of you that Trotsky is now history.
Called Tatiana. She lacked that fresh and rosy tone that made her sister's beauty sweeter and drew her eyes to her alone, a wild creature, sad and pensive, shy as a dove and apprehensive. Tatiana seemed among her kin, a stranger who had wandered in. She lacked the slightest predilection, and oftentimes she chilled there in silence at the window pane.
I know. My days are numbered. But as long as I live, I need to know. When I get up in the morning, I'm going to see you before bedtime. I can hold out against you no longer. Everything's settled. You're my fate. Do with me as you will.
You factor.
Great Russian poet, Pushkin, and now a new genius, Mayakovsky. At once, I smeared the map of boredom by spilling pigment from a tumbler. I formed the ocean's jagged cheekbones atop the crest of aspic platter. So, could you take a drain pipe and play a nocturne on a wind? Oh, killer! Welcome!
I love her. And tequila.
Not tequila!
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 We have a party tonight. Oh, come. Frida? Frida?
Hola, Diego. Have you seen Frida?
Not for hours.
I just needed to ask her something.
Look at you.
What?
All the colour.
Oh, no, it's nothing.
I've seen you dressed up like this for a while.
Oh. You.
Hmm? Shouldn't, wouldn't, couldn't, didn't, what? Oh, come here.
Frida! It's not like that. I just wanted to.
You can't help yourself, can you, Al? My little sister. Nice, Diego. My little sister, Christina.
Not you as well, Frida. No jealousy, not between us, please.
Oh, believe me, Diego. This is far worse than jealousy. Okay.
You know, you can ask me anything. Just not to be faithful. All these women.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
Aren't they?
Why say no?
Because I'm your wife. Okay, Diego. Okay. So you want to continue on getting up with your pretty little students, These little ones here, The young one, huh? Okay. And what about your journalist? Oh, I know about this one, believe me, and I fucked her too. Oh, and what about your rich fucking foreign bitches? The ones that get wet every time they see one of your fucking paintings. Okay, Diego. Okay. I mean, you have so many little notches on that little tiny brush of yours. I am surprised it can still fucking paint, huh?
Calm down, compañera. They don't count. You know that you are now and you always will be the...
Get your fucking hands off me!
I can't help myself!
Get off me!
And I don't want to! You... No! That me giving one to some bitch means as much as me taking a piss. So why? Of all the women I know, why should you be the only one to take it so seriously?
Because I'm not one of your women, okay, Diego? I am not! There are women, and then there is me. Don't you compare me to one of your fucking hoes. Let me tell you something. Get it into your head. I am from a different world.
We made an agreement, if you remember.
Yes. But I tell you, Diego, that little agreement, it never included my family. And I know for certain it never included my little sister. You make me feel unclean, Diego. I think you are disgusting. You are a disgusting, filthy, fucking pig. And I tell you something, I am ashamed. Oh yes, I am ashamed to have even the same name as you. No, Diego.
And I feel like fucking something besides a cripple that hasn't come in years.
Ah! If I could just have someone to touch me like the wind running across a field, I know that everything would be different. And I know I would not hurt like this. I would not be driven this far, Diego! In this dark night of mine, the moon shines like 110. I stare wide-eyed at the window, staring at the faint gray light. My heart is heavy, and I am broken, full of sorrow. And in this dark night of mine, leaves me I don't know where, for I reach for you, Diego. I reach out for that great big fat body of yours, for the sound of your breath, and the smell that is you. And this dark night of mine, it just replies, there's nothing for you here but cold. I want to call out your name, but I have lost my voice. How I need your warmth against my flesh, just to pass the moments that are the death of me. But in this dark night of mine, it burns for you, Diego, and only you. But in this night, in this dark night, there are no words. There are no words of comfort. And there are no words of wisdom. I pace back and forth. Oh! I rend my veil. I can no longer hold my tongue. And yet I still cannot find you. I miss you. I miss you more and more. And I miss your colors. And in this dark night of mine, dark night of mine, as long it lingers, oh, it lingers, it lingers. Ah! I know it must be nearly morning. Tonight will be my coronation.
Tonight will be my coronation.
I will kill myself by some cute. I know that you're here. I know that you're here. I can feel you spying on me. Always with Perlona. I feel you loitering about with intent.
Loitering about with intent.
You have been here right from the start. Because we are inseparable.
We are inseparable.
And I know that it will be you having the last word.
The last word.
As you have been setting me traps for years, but I have been dodging you.
Dodging you.
You're not real.
Don't you remember the little girl from the dairy when you were small? You must have been about 6. And you used to breathe on one of the panes of glass in your bedroom window. And with your finger, you used to draw a door.
Yes, I did. And I would happily run away into my dreams. And I would sail across the open spaces that yawn beneath me. And I remember there was a shop front, and on the window, the word Pinzon, it was written on it. And I would pass through the hall. And I would descend into the bowels of the earth where my imaginary friend would always be waiting for me, always. I don't remember now. I don't remember now what she looks like. I don't remember her colors. But she would always dance. She would always make silly little noises and was always happy.
And you never asked yourself who that little girl was by your side?
It was you. It was you already.
Me?
How long did I stay down there for?
Don't remember now. Seconds. Or 1,000 years.
No, this is mine. I need it, please.
Even then?
No, I need
Getting
it.
loud.
Please give it to me back.
Stop.
No! Ow!
Getting louder.
I need that. Please give it to me. I need it. Please, I'm tired. I need it. I need it. Give it to me. Please, I need it. Please, I need it.
Mr. Rivera, the descriptions which you gave us last November of your proposed mural for the Central Hall of the new Rockefeller Center, together with the descriptions which you gave us at that time, led us to believe that your work would be of a purely imaginative nature. There appears to be no indications, either in the sketches or in the descriptions, of your intention of including a portrait of Lemon, or any other such controversial subject matters. Under the circumstances, we can only conclude that you have exploited the situation in order to realize certain elements which were not agreed between us at the time your contract was drawn up. We must therefore, with great regret, terminate your work on the aforementioned mural. Please find a check enclosed for $14,000. Best wishes, Nelson Rockefeller.
Imbeciles.
You know your best. I wish I could do whatever I liked behind the curtain of madness. Do you know? Then I will arrange flowers all day long. I will paint pain, love, and tenderness. I will laugh as much as I can to the stupidity of others, and they will all say, "Poor thing, she's crazy." Well, you are. Above all, I will laugh at my own stupidity. I'll build my world, which while I lived will be in agreement with all the other worlds. The day or the minute or the hour that I live will be mine and everyone else's. My madness will not be an escape from art. You're so weird sometimes. The lines of your body run across my palms. One moment I'm under your skin. The next I'm back in mine. My blood runs like a miracle through the veins of my beating heart. And it runs to you. Ah, Frida, you tart. In all my life, I've had 22 surgical interventions. First illness when I was 6. Infantile paralysis, poliomyelitis. 1926, bus accident, year now. 7 operations on my spinal column. Dr. Farrell saved me. He brought me back the joy of life. I'm still in a wheelchair and I don't know if I'll be able to walk again soon. I have a plaster corset, though it's a frightful nuisance, it helps my spine. I don't feel any pain, only this bloody tiredness and naturally quite often despair. A despair which no words can describe. I'm still eager to live. I've started to paint again.
Why would you do that to me, huh? Why?
It's not the time, it's really late.
And when do you think the time is, huh? When would be the right time? Is it a good night, sir? You're like the doctors! You like to cut me deep, Christina. And then you like to cut a little further and a little deeper, then you stitch me back together again, and then you cut me some more. Hey, come on. Which corset shall it be tonight, huh? What about the leather? Or what about the steel? Oh, come on, gentlemen. Please, you tell me, make up your minds. I do not have all day. Come on, doctor. Please, while you're at it, why don't you just whip off my leg, huh? And what about my right foot? I mean, I do not need feet. Do I? Huh? Do you think I need my feet? No. Why would I need feet when I have wings to fly? So my guardian angel, I beg of you. I beg of you, please, I ask, watch over me. Please, night and day, and if I should die, even in death, amen.
If you just mind this step, it's not fixed yet. It's broken. Okay, so let's just have a look at this marriage authorization, shall we? Second time around. Well, that doesn't happen every day. You must be thrilled. Okay, so you are registered under the name of McClean, Carmen, Frida, Kahlo, Calderon.
Kahlo.
Sorry, Kahlo, Calderon, correct? And your profession is?
Painter.
And you, sir, you are registered under the name of Diego Maria
de la Concepcion, Juan Nepomuceno Estanislao de la Rivera, y Barrientos Acosta y Rodriguez.
Diego, your heart, huh?
And your profession is?
He's a painter.
Of course, I heard you are one fabulous painter too.
He is not a fabulous painter, huh? This man, my Diego, he is a fabulous painter, okay?
And who will be the witnesses?
Arthur and Alice Neindorf.
Where are they? Can you spell that for me?
Niendorf.
Are you sure it's not two F's? Gracias. Okay, so you're registered under the name of Diego Maria de la Rivera. Okay. Okay, so let's just, you've added some terms and conditions to this contract, which I haven't had the time to go through yet. So let's just have a look here. Miss Kahlo will meet all her financial needs through the revenues proceeding from her own work. Mr. Rivera will be expected to pay half of all domestic expenses, no more, and it's understood that Miss Kahlo will reside at a house in Witcomb and Mr. Rivera at his house in San Joaquin. Okay. There will be no more sex. Oh, dual relations between the two parties. Okay, sure. Mr. George Sconfeld will then employ the usual protocol ending with the words, both parties hereby vow to be faithful until death do them part, and then you have to sign.
What are you talking about?
Excuse me?
This word, faithful, it's impossible for me.
What do you mean?
I have,
He has a sickness, you see.
What kind of sickness?
Yeah, he can't keep his penis in his
I
pants.
love women too much. I have a note with me from my doctor.
Of course you do, Diego. I also have a note. but I forgot to bring it.
Well, my Spanish is not so great, so I'll probably refer this to one of my colleagues, and I'm sure we'll be able to work out a contract that will be suitable to both parties. So you're summoned to appear at the Municipal Court, 11 a.m., 8th of December 1940.
8th of December? It's my birthday.
Well, isn't that great?
I'm 54.
Happy birthday.
You'll excuse me. I must return to my work.
And you, Mrs. Miss Kahlo, are you also working at the World Fair?
No, I'm not. I came here to see my mistress.
Oh, just this way.
You have a nice backside.
Signor Rivera, the samples taken from the genitalia during your most recent examination confirmed, as we had suspected they would, the presence of a malignant tumour. Since you have indicated to my colleague that you categorically refuse to countenance the surgical removal of the member, alternatives must now be considered. New techniques are currently being developed in the USSR. My colleague, Dr. Funkin, in Moscow is apparently offering a quite revolutionary treatment. He and his team of surgeons will be happy to accept you as a patient on my recommendation. Best wishes, Dr. Carlos Fernandez, Surgeon-in-Chief, Urology Department. The English.
Mr. Diego? Diego Rivera? Diego Rivera? Take a seat, please. Now for this one, I'm gonna need you to breathe in and out. There. You're gonna leave. Would you talk to the next patient on your way out, please? Thank you.
Next!
Ivan Petrovich. Ivan Petrovich. Ivan Petrovich.
In the spirit of true friendship, and from the bottom of my heart, it gives me the greatest of pleasure to invite you to come and see my art. Please come to the gallery, Lola Alvarez Bravo, at 8 o'clock exactly, and please do not be late. I shall be wearing my best frock and I shall wait to meet every single one of you. Now all I ask is that you come with an open heart and an honest and unprejudiced eye. I know that all of you are experts. Every single picture that I've done has been done by hand. Signed, a humble and very grateful Miss Frida Kahlo de Rivera. Frida. No, wider, I can't breathe. Yes, my turtle doves. My blue house is singing again.
I can't stand all that cooing. It gives me a migraine.
And I cannot stand the stench that you bring of gangrene every time that you are close. Disintegration. Senora Rivera, I'm sorry, but your freedom is finally rotting away. What is it, huh? Oh, Perlona. No, I don't hear you laughing. Did you take yourself on holiday? No. Still here, I believe.
So, you want to go? You really want to go to that show tonight?
Of course I want to go. Shut up, Perlona.
Look at you. You can hardly move. Every move you take's like a razor in your guts. Give in, Frida. Admit defeat. You're worn out, and you can see you are. Come on, be reasonable. For once in your life.
Yes, Frida. Be reasonable. You have no idea what you ask of me, Perlona, huh? I'm only 43 years old.
46.
Tonight, for the first time in my country, I am going to be honored. My work celebrated the first time in 20 years. So no, I will not be reasonable. I have saved every drag of energy that I have for tonight. So please, Perlona, please, just once, allow me to believe that I'm still alive.
Your energy is a fake, Frida. It's a fraud. And it tastes of all that stuff you swallow. And the gossip on how sick you are is stinking up the whole city already. I think you should lie down.
I will not lie down. Everybody will be there tonight. The painters, the sculptors, the politicians, and the journalists. Everyone will be there, seeing and being seen. And we shall drink. And there will be music, and we will dance. What time will my ambulance come to get me?
An ambulance?
See, what time?
7 o'clock. But they will come beforehand to get your bed. Receiving her first night's guest stretched out on a 4-poster.
And why not? That bed is my life. It is my cell. It is my book author. And it is where I work. So yes, Perlona, I will make my entrance in an ambulance. And I shall receive my guests lying in state in my 4-poster bed decked out like an icon, because such is my pleasure. You should be happy today, because today will be the last one. Look at me. Look at me. I'm so pale. Poor Diego. He was think they already dug me up on the ground. They say that age and older is wiser. Yes. But I will not be so lucky, will I? No, Frida, you will not. Age is horrible. It just shriveled you up like a prune.
Oh, a little makeup covers anything.
Makeup covers nothing. I need flowers. Yes. And butterflies. And ribbons and red. And red on my lips. Not this one. I need the one that makes my eyes sparkle and my lips shine. Ow! What? I do not know who this is in front of me. Yes. The red. Ah. The one that will make me look like a goddess. Yes.
A terrible beauty is born.
Now I can face my people. Oh my God, my bags. Look at my bags.
Oh, I said a little makeup covers anything.
But it is not, Perlona, it does not cover it up. Your face is like a map, it shows everywhere you have ever been. And I have looked at mine every single day in the mirror. Whether I have liked it or not, it has been my constant companion. And now, I look at it. I look at it and I do not recognize me. I look at my face. And I look like I'm wearing a mask.
Well, aren't you going to get it? It might be the gallery.
I know it will be the gallery. I do not wish to go. I have no fit state.
You're fine, Frida.
I am not.
You can make an entrance on a stretcher. Everyone knows you're not in the best of shape.
I have never asked for anyone's pity.
They don't show up for
I will
that.
not begin tonight.
They don't show up for that, Frida. Receiving her first night's guest stretched out on a four-poster.
I'm not going.
What?
No. I shall not go.
Oh, now there's a turn up for the books.
I always love it when the end has no ending.
But everything's all organised, Frida. The ambulance will be here any minute, and as I said, they'd all show up for that. Condemned woman makes final public appearance.
By all means, let them send a limo. But tonight the VIP guest will be you. Yes, you! You who has never welcome anywhere. So go on. Take my invitation and be my guest.
What's up with you, Frida? They're all waiting. Estás loca.
Has taken me my entire life just to earn a few little bouquets. And now tonight it will be you who will receive them. So go on. Go on. Give the stiffs a good show for me. And I will just stay here just a little longer. My whole life, I've been standing in the shadows of a genius. It's okay. was my proper place. So tell me, Tell me, why now are they so interested in seeing my work? What did I do, huh? I just turned my tears. I just took my pain and turned them into pictures. And now tonight, everyone will see. There's actually nothing to see, huh? Just little paintings. Not big fiascos. Just little paintings. And all of one thing, huh? Me.
Even in the very last moment, it must be you who summons me. Well, you never did do anything except for what you wanted, didn't you, Frida? So, is this goodbye?
Like you say, they're only really interested in seeing the sight of me dying than actually seeing my work.
Frida, is this goodbye?
Ah, fame! Oh yes. Fame sounds the trumpets. As a princess, that's me. Enters the realm of legend. Excuse you. What is death? Death is nothing. It's nothing. 1 minute I was there, and then the next, boom, I was not. You know that I have been dying my whole life. I have told Diego, my love, to put my ashes in an antique urn and plant me in my garden. And I tell him, when his turn comes, his ashes will be mixed with mine. We will be like two suns, blazing together as one forever. Ah, yes. Hey, Diego! It's okay here. And you know, my eyes will always spell out your name. Black. Nothing is ever really black. Nothing. For you see,